Fucking right.
Bitch, you think I don't know what happens to you when you get high at this point?
Oh, that's an interesting thing to say on camera, Rachel Brookner.
Isn't it? It's very interesting. There have been a lot of interesting things said, which is why we're starting to videotape.
All right. What was the most interesting thing you've heard on this trip so far? And when I say this trip, I mean this trip. We are driving in the middle of, well, let's say nowhere in Arkansas, heading out to Texas.
Saying Arkansas and saying nowhere in the same sentence is incredibly repetitive.
Arkansas. That was so harsh. That was harsh. Because this is my home state. This is actually like the state that Hardy, Winburn, and myself came from. Rachel Brookner right there. She came from Florida.
Yeah.
And the way you operate in Florida is very different than the way you operate in Arkansas. Things are a little more laid back here. People are conservative. They're
very conservative.
Very conservative, and there is nothing wrong with that, right, Rachel? Everyone's no, seriously though. Like, one thing I'm starting to learn is that there are different opinions in the world.
There's nothing wrong with being Republican. There is a thing wrong with being so incredibly conservative that you think everybody needs to live their life the way you live yours.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Fair point.
Not everyone needs to live the life that you need to. Why are we talking about politics? Anyhow,
I don't know.
We're just talking. Sorry, this is just kind of what the people down here. They're more conservative, but they're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful human beings.
They are very big-hearted
very
people.
loving,
and you know something?
and they're the best, honestly, in the world.
Growing up liberal and growing up on the East Coast, it can kind of give you a little bit of a snobbishness when it comes to people in the Midwest. But actually, spending time with these people is like, no, I'm just being a jerk. These are wonderful people, and they're not any less intelligent or any less advanced or whatever. That's just dumb bullshit.
Yep.
And it takes actually spending time with them to really nail that into your head. Yeah. Not that I'm going around saying, oh, liberals are better, but, it's just one of those things that growing up liberal, you just kind of think.
True.
So now all that's out the window, because these people are great.
I grew up conservative, so I don't count. Yeah. But now I'm more liberal, and I probably turned
into now you're liberal, so now you count.
I'm more douchebaggy, too, for sure. I need to stop that. But anyhow, so we are road blogging. And we are coming up on Malvern. Don't know where that is. All I can really give you right now is Pretty Trees Highway and RBS.
Yeah.
We'll just cut this one off right here. We'll make another entry soon because I think we said a lot.
More later.
More later. Love ya.
Terrible.
I don't even know who's going to see this, but we love you, whoever you are. Fair enough.
All we have is love. All we have is love.